Hey, it's Joe at Pinnacle Sales again. I just wanted to take a minute and talk to some of you about what's going on in our industry right now. I probably don't have to tell most of you, you've probably felt it. But with interest rates doubling and new cars catching up because of the end of the chip shortage, the book value's dropping quicker than the New Year's Eve ball. I think the days of shooting fish in a barrel might be over.
We could look at this one of two different ways. This is not all bad news. This could very well be an opportunity to reach an untapped market. Over the last 18 months, our industry has pretty much neglected the creditly challenged customer. With primary credit lining up, there was no need for the brain damage of secondary business or the weaker grosses. It was almost like they were forced to stand in line and wait their turn. In my years in the business, I've learned that a lot of primary customers are awfully concerned with interest rates going from 4 to 7%. But these credit challenged customers could care less if rates go from 12 to 15, especially if the payment's in their budget.
Guys, banks need business too.
With primary customers holding off, banks will be buying deeper than ever. With loan values still inflated, but the auction prices coming back down to reality, we have a huge window to get them approved with little to no money down and still leaving some profit for the home team.
Most of these customers also have retailable trades with huge amount of equity because they've not been able to trade in the past 18 months. They weren't charged 10 grand over sticker on a new vehicle or paid an overinflated price on a used car. Heck, some of them even have titles to their cars.
Creating more opportunity for fresh inventory on our lots for less than we can buy them at the block. If all that isn't enough to get excited about, it just so happens to be tax time. Most of these customers will be getting refunds. The federal government is handing out $1.1 trillion this year.
Hold on, all that sounds good, Joey, but I got clients that hasn't even worked the 590 credit score in over 2 years, let alone the sales staff being able to put the customer on the right car. What am I supposed to tell them to do about that?
Shoot, Tone, I tell them don't you worry. That's what Pinnacle's for.
These are circumstances our teams have trained for and thrived in since we opened our doors 23 years ago. Not only do we have 5 fully staffed teams ready, we also have developed new marketing tools to assist our omni-channel program and ensure these customers come into our clients' showrooms. Remember, these aren't regular customers coming in off the internet price or pulling in off the road. You have to invite them in. Let them know you're ready to make a deal, ready to go to work for them and get the terms they want.
Guys, at the end of the day, we have to ask ourselves one question. Are we going to run and hide or adapt and thrive?